Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and this is the Rocket League Saves of the Week. On screen now is last week's winner. Yes, your votes gave Dylan B02 the top spot and a place in the Save of the Month and then maybe even onto the Save of the Year. They went all mannequin challenge on us with just seconds remaining. They could have lost this game with just 1 second remaining on the clock, but no. It was saved and it moved into overtime. Plus, Dylan B02 will get himself a T999 branded t-shirt, so get in touch via the comments. Now, you're about to see more clips this week, loads more saves, and it's going to be down to you to vote and decide in the comments below which your favourite is, which will win a t-shirt, and which will move on and join Dylan in the Save of the Month. So here we go. First up, it's Save A, and this comes from Dave Jan 2002. They are 3-1 down, they cannot afford to lose another goal with the time remaining. And so, a bit of boosting, a bit of twist and turning, and a fantastic save, which looked like a guaranteed goal for the opposition. Dave had other thoughts. And I'm sure that opponent definitely expected to make that 4-1. Save B, and it comes from Pride and Bone 1. The score is 5-4, there's less than 30 seconds remaining. They don't want overtime. And what a piece of teamwork that is. Yes, Bone 1 comes in and gives Pride just the right nudge to keep this ball out of their goal. There's the nudge. The boost and flight is perfect from Pride and a fantastic save. Next, it's Save C, and this is TR Anderson 123. Great block there. But then he has to take to the skies to stop that unbelievable aerial, and he is definitely calling that as being awesome. Seeing that again, the opponent was coming flying in with a huge height freestyle, but no, TR Anderson was up there to keep it away. Now, this is Save D, and it comes from PV Banter. It's 1-1, it's in overtime, and that is all about the accuracy. Positioning that car perfectly, and then they are straight up the other end, and he knocks it across for his teammate to get the victory. What a great piece of work that was. Look, he covered off the first shot as well, and then moved the car with a flip and a bit of boost for the second strike that was heading straight on in. They would have lost, but instead they came out winners. This is Save E, and it comes from Hassoon16. It's 0-0. And he's got to get back, and he's got to get back quickly. And what a way to do it. That is a lovely piece of work and definitely worthy of an epic save. Seeing that one more time. Boosting all the way back over both opponents and the ball. Gets the car position so he lands in the back of the goal and then comes straight back out and smashes it away. Taking a break from the saves of the week, we've got some Rumble saves, and number 3 goes to Bart1604. That plunger looked like it was destined to pull that ball in, but just watch this. He comes in, and right at the last second, he knocks it away and keeps it out of their goal. Number 2, and this is Smurf X1028. He's been teleported and now needs to reposition, and as he does, doing so quickly, a reaction save pushes that ball onto the post and the crossbar, and then gets it clear at the second attempt. We then got the number 1 Rumble save, and it comes from William Chow. The score is 2-2. There are just over 3 minutes remaining, so anything could happen. The boot is ready. He may have got suckered in a bit, but he now needs to work this properly. Uses the boot to kick that first bloke out the way, and then comes across with a brilliant flip to save the day. He does get blown up, but that ball is clear, and the score is staying at 2-2. So back to the saves of the week, and Save F comes from YT Free Hugs Gaming. Great first stop, and what a reaction to get the second one. He comes in, takes out the opponent as well to stop him getting anywhere close to it, comes straight back off the wall, boosts across, flips the car over, and saves from the oncoming second player. We now have Save G, and it comes from LXX Lone Wolf XXL. The opposition destined to score? No. A great stop from his teammate, and then now, that is just crazy. We are going to have to see it again. That ball is nearly over the line, and the angle that Lone Wolf is heading towards it looks like he's going to put it in his own net. But then, that flick, the front right tyre knocking it onto the post, and they get it clear. That is unbelievable. Save H comes from Dangaren. They are 4-3 up. There's only 30 seconds remaining, but that could be for all. But he comes in there for a first stop. Comes straight back flying over from the boost for the second stop. Moves on in to block number 3. This is crazy work. MVP, definitely. Destroys an opponent. And then with just 15 seconds left, he's down the other end, tapping it in for 5-3. And they are going on to victory. Save I comes from LL Suz LL. We are just 15 seconds into this game. It's already 1-0. But it looks like it could be 1-1, but not with saves like that. He has got up. He's tipped that onto the bar, onto the post, and then come from being turtled to flip round and save the second attempt as well. Then he's gone down the other end and scored. Seeing the save one more time, that first save is insane from that aerial. And then straight back up to save again. And the final save to choose from is save J, and it comes from King's Reign 77. They're 2-1 down, cannot afford to go 3-1. Good stuff from his teammate, but that means he's got to take to the sky. Tracking that ball as it falls, but it still looks like it's going in, but not now. Not only has he tracked it, falling at exactly the right point to stop that ball the first time, he's then reversed across, knocked his way through one of the opponents, and then saved again. So they are your choices. It's now down to you to vote and decide in the comments below which your favourite is and which one you want to move on to the save of the month. All you need to do is write the letter of your favourite in the comments below. Plus, they will also win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt. Now, if you want to get involved in this or any of the other collections on the channel, all you need to do is leave a link of your clip in the comments of the relevant video, whether that be Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Battlefield 1, Rainbow Six. All you need to do is go to the most recent video for that series and leave the link to your clip in the comments of that video. Now, check out some previous videos on the screen now. You've got the Rocket League Goals of the Week and also the latest Battlefield 1 Kills of the Week. You can follow me on social media. All of the links are at the bottom of the screen. Thank you for all of your support and all of your clips. I've been Tommy T999 and I'll speak to you again in the next one.